So it's been really inspiring. I had, I think, expectations that I would get something out of it, but that was maybe going to just be sort of average. And I actually am feeling really inspired to go back and work on our close process, to work on our account reconciliation process, and just some of the things that you sort of forget that you need to focus on and do. So I'm actually, I'm pretty reinvigorated, actually.
The Hackett Group had some great offerings in terms of their shared service and how they've helped their clients go to world class with dashboards and metrics. So it's not just enough to step into shared services, and you start with baby steps and do some transactional, but graduating that to service level and then world class and measuring the results. So the Hackett Group impressed me, as well as SAP with this in-memory technology, where they can basically suspend the data in memory, and you can run your warehouse, your data warehouse, and get results, get reports out of it 400 times faster. That was really impressive from SAP.
I'm a big fan of anything in the cloud or SaaS, and so I actually just implemented a full SaaS ERP recently, but there's some bolt-on things here that I've seen that I think would be really positive. We don't have a budgeting and planning tool, so there's been some nice, I think, opportunities there to look at some of the vendors who have that. I just was in a session on account reconciliation, and I have never automated that, nor have I ever used a tool in the cloud on that, and so I'm inspired to follow up, and I think it was funny, she said in the session, she said, a lot of times you're gone, you're out, traveling or visiting, in our case, visiting stores and locations, and you're hoping that they're closing, you're hoping that they're doing what you're supposed to do, and I would actually know that if we had a solution like that. So there was a couple things that I thought were really unique.
Learned a lot of practical insight and information. It's wonderful listening to actually the panel that we just had, the CFO panel. Ken Goldman just dropping little gems left, right, and center, such as if you don't give guidance to Wall Street, they'll create their own guidance, and it's usually high, and then you will fall short. Gems like that you can't learn from books, and it's hard to learn doing it yourself. I'm sure Ken learned that over his decades of experience, and we got to pick that up here for free, and that and dozens of other bits of insight which together make life a lot easier if you're a finance leader.